Disagree and commit is a teamwork principle that creates space and dictates the timing for disagreement and commitment. It goes something like this. When you are in a meeting, you have both the right and the responsibility to disagree. In that meeting, you are to fight for the good of the entire company as you see fit. I'll save the rules for appropriate fighting for another time, but what's important here is that there is a set time for disagreement. And that time is in the meeting with the decision makers when you are discussing the decision and before you've made that decision. That's worth repeating. So listen here. The time for disagreement is in the meeting with the decision makers when you are discussing the decision and before you make the decision. While this may seem like obvious common sense, unless your team is intentional about upholding the principle of disagree and commit, I can almost guarantee it's not happening. More on that in a bit, but first, let's talk about commitment, the second part. In knowing that you have had the opportunity to speak up and be heard, though not necessarily agreed with, once the discussion is over and the decision is made, you now have the unwavering responsibility to commit to seeing that decision executed 100%, whether or not you agree with it. Now we have the full definition, and it goes like this. The time for disagreement is in the meeting with the decision makers when you are discussing the decision and before you make the decision. Then you must fully commit to the decision and defend and execute it as if it was your own idea.